Hello, what's up, and what's happening? I am so hyped to get this season started. This is season number 4 of our Jets franchise. We have a good schedule. It's not very easy. We have some very, very tough games. In the first half of the season, we have most of our games at home, but week 11 through week 17, we have about, I want to say 5 out of our last 7 games will be on the road. So that's going to be a tough thing to handle, but I think we can do it. I think we have the team that can get it done. Alex Chaney, he's in another season, his 3rd season of this franchise, so hopefully he can blossom into one of the better quarterbacks, maybe just a quarterback that will not turn the ball over in critical situations. We have some more running backs in the stable, so hopefully we can keep that running game going and keep pressure out to Alex Chaney, and you know that this defense is for real. Everybody from last year has returned except for Harris, our inside linebacker. He was a free agent. I do not know who he signed to. I do apologize about that. But we signed Zach Bloom to replace some first-round pick from LSU. So let's get this thing started. Taking on the Miami Dolphins. First play of the game is to Saunders' little screen pass for a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 to Michael Dawson. You're running the wrong way. And that's going to be a tackle for loss by Ward. And that's going to be a 4-yard loss for the Jets from the 30-yard line. Drop back the pass. And what else is new in this series? The Jets go 3 and out. So Corbin Hendricks, he brings the offense out for the Miami Dolphins. Hendricks steps up in the pocket, running out of time, gets hit as he lets that one go. Sheldon Richardson applies the pressure, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. Going to find Keenan Allen. And in the offseason, the Jets were looking to sign Keenan Allen. We offered him $30 million. He turned us down to take his talents to South Beach. So you see the defense that stayed the same. Zach Bloom, number 59. He looks kind of like a brother, but he's definitely white when you look at him on field. Anyways, man, 2nd and 6 from the 34-yard line. Hendricks gives the ball to Turbin. Turbin goes nowhere. Ground game is shut down. 3rd and 6 over the middle. Going to find Scott Chandler, the ex-Buffalo Bill. He's going to pick up the first down through the air. Move those chains for the Miami Dolphins. From the 47-yard line now, Turbin goes nowhere. And look who's Johnny on the spot. My man, Zach Bloom from LSU. 3rd and 3 now from the 46. Strolling to give us the Turbin up that gut. He's going to fall forward, and he's going to have enough to pick up the first down. So now the ball's on the 39-yard line. 2nd and 6 for Hendricks and the Dolphins. Fires this one to the right side. Going to find Golden Tate. Breaks a tackle. Gets upfield. Picks up a solid gain of 14 and picks up a first down in the process. So now looking at Hendricks, he's running out of time, going to tuck it and run. He can get brought down by Antoine Barnes, gets his first tackle of the new season. 3rd and 9, Hendricks with time. Hendricks goes down, huge sack on the play by Melvin Ingram, and that's going to force the Dolphins to punt the football. So 2nd and 12 from our own 2-yard line. This is not a good situation unless you got Alex Chaney, baby, firing this one to Kelvin Benjamin, and he's going to pick up a big-time first down. Move those chains for the Jets. Looking at Chaney, running as Chaney, getting back to the line of scrimmage is Chaney. No gain on that run play by Alex Chaney. Send up a screen pass to Michael Dawson, and Dawson from the U gets upfield, and he's going to pick up a gain of 14 on the screen pass. First down, Jets. 2nd and 7 to give us to Tevin Fuller, the rookie from Nebraska. And you know that these Nebraska Cornhuskers, they do produce some pretty good running backs, if I say myself. And he looked like he might be a fantastic one in his own right. So 1st and 10 on Michael Dawson, trying to get around the outside, but the Miami Dolphins, they are there to gobble him up. 3rd and 3 now. Alex Chaney looking to find Jace Amaro, who forgot his hands on the bus. What are you doing? 4th and 3 now. The Jets decide to go for it and fire this one over the middle to Benjamin, but Kelvin Benjamin cannot pick up the first down. Gets brought down by Ward and gets brought down a yard short from picking up the first down. So 1st and 10 from the 38. They're going to fire this one over to the right side. It's hauled in by Scott Chandler, and Scott Chandler's going to pick up a first down. 1st and 10 from the 49. They give it to Turbin. Turbin runs a man over, carries another one for the first down. Gain of 12 on the play. 7 carries, 25 yards for Turbin. 1st and 10. Now the score is still 0-0. Hendricks with time. Hendricks fires this one in between 2 Jets defenders right into the hands of Julian Edelman. Makes his first catch, and that's going to result in a fresh 1st and 10. Turbin up that gut, and Turbin, he's going to pick up a first down. So the Dolphins, they move closer and closer to the goal line of the Jets from the 13-yard line now. Huge hit on the play as Brandon Spikes delivers the boom forces the fumble, recovers the fumble. He's a stat sheet stuffer, gets a stat for the tackle, for the forced fumble, and for the fumble recovery. Big time play by the Pro Bowl inside linebacker. Gain of 7 right there on the ground. They give the ball right back to LaMichael Dawson, and that play goes nowhere. So it's 3rd and 3 from the 21-yard line. Chaney fires this one to the left side. Caught by LaMichael Dawson. And LaMichael Dawson picks up a first down. Move those chains for the Jets. From the 32, Chaney taking the shot deep downfield. Caught off of the bounce. And that's going to result in a touchdown. Arterius Harvin, second-year receiver from Texas A&M, gets his hands on the football. And with that 97 speed, he is a bad man. That dude is big and he is fast. And off of the tip, he makes the catch. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets, Jets. So from the 28-yard line now, Hendricks is looking. Hendricks running out of time, takes off and runs, gets away from Zach Bloom, but then Reggie Nelson from Florida gets the forced fumble. Huge hit on the play, and the Jets recover the fumble, and they take right back over. Melvin Ingram, you're Johnny on the spot. 2nd and 4. Alex Chaney fires one to the left side. Gonna find Jay Samara, who makes up for that earlier drop, and he's gonna make it a 1st and 10 for the Jets. 8 for 10 on the day so far for a $126 plus a TD for Alex Chaney. Now drop back the pass, and down goes Chaney in the hands of Collins, his first sack of the new year. 2nd and 18 from the 30-yard line. Now the Jets got to get back in the field goal range. Stepping up in the pocket, get away from one, but he won't get away from Collins, who gets in there again. So 3rd and 21 after back-to-back sacks by Collins. Screen pass to Saunders. That goes nowhere, because the wind is so strong going the other direction, we are forced to punt. So 1st and 10 for Corbin Hendricks and the Miami Dolphins offense. Takes off and runs. Gets brought down by Brandon Spikes, but that's going to pick up a gain of 9 for the Miami Dolphins. From the 18 now, taking a shot deep, but Antonio Cromartie is there to bat that thing away. From the 18-yard line, 3rd and 1, Hendricks looking. Hendricks getting hit by Sheldon Richardson, and that pass will hit the grass. Chaney gets up a screen pass. Kevin Fuller off to the races, crosses into Miami Dolphin territory, crosses the 30, makes a move at the 20, and gets brought down at about the 17-yard line. Big time play right there by Kevin Fuller. So it's 3rd and 9 for the Jets offense. Chaney looking. Chaney find this one to the end zone, and that's going to be intercepted by the Dolphins. And we try to hit Saunders. Check out the replay. You will see Saunders morph into the safety. Instead of continuing going across the face of the safety to make the catch, he let the safety get inside, and he has to shake his head on that one because EA Sports made him go to the outside instead of staying to the inside. But hey, it is what it is. 163 yards passing for the Jets, even though as you look at the other stats, you will see that Alex Chaney has 173 yards passing. How does the team have less, but he has more? I don't know. LaMichael Dawson, he also has a nice little game going. 7 carries for about 20 yards. Hendricks, 6 for 9 for 74 yards for the Miami Dolphins. They start with the ball to give us to Turbin, and Turbin, you are going nowhere. This gangrene D is too stingy for the Miami Dolphins run game. 2nd and 11 for the 19-yard line all day, and then all day turns into a nightmare because Muhammad Wilkerson gets in there for his sack, for his first sack of the season. 3rd and 19. Now Hendricks over to Milton Font. Element gets past the 20. Zach Bloom with a monster hit, and Element is hurt on the play. Give one body to my man Zach Bloom. He is going to be a fantastic inside linebacker. From the 46-yard line, give the ball to LaMichael Dawson, and he's going to pick up a gain of about 9. Big time run by number 34. 2nd and just spin move right there by LaMichael Dawson. Cuts up into the hole, and he will pick up the first down. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The Dolphins come out in a nickel package to give us to LaMichael Dawson. Breaks one tackle. Then he gets hit out of bounds after a gain of about 7. Now it's 3rd and inches from the 28-yard line. Up that gut with Big Donald Turner, the first-year man from North Carolina, picks up the first down. 1st and 10. Chaney looking to throw this one over the middle. Has Kelvin Benjamin, and he's going to make the catch, and he's going to pick up a gain of about 6. Donald Turner, the big running back, breaks a tackle, just ran a man smooth over, and he's going to get this thing up to the 8-yard line. Going to set a 1st and goal for the Jets offense. See the replay right there, running people over on 3rd and goal. Chaney drops back the pass, going to find Shaq Evans on a slant route. Touchdown. down, Jets, Jets, and they take a 14-0 lead. Hendricks steps up in the pocket, fires this one to the outside, gonna find Sherman, who takes a big-time hit by Kelvin Pryor. First and 10, up that gut goes Turbin, and he gets smacked by Kelvin Pryor. Back-to-back big hits from the strong safety from the University of Maryland. Second and 8 from the 45-yard line to give us to Turbin. No, it's a play fake. Hendricks going to take a shot deep, and that pass will be intercepted by Dean Milner. Breaks a tackle and to work his way back up to the 14-yard line. Hendricks was looking to get the ball into Keenan Allen's hands, but Dean Milner is there for the INT. From the 14-yard line, single back set to give us to Tevin Fuller. Breaks a couple of tackles, gets upfield for a gain of about 3. Third and 7. Single back set again, dropping back the pass, but this time going down in the hands with JPP as Alex Chaney, and the Jets will go 3 and out. Nice defense to stand right there. Would have been nice to see the Jets get downfield and possibly put this thing away. So to give us the Turbin again, and on second and inches, it gets brought down by about 3 Jets defenders, but he has enough to move the chains. Second and 8, there goes Hendricks, and Corbin Hendricks going to try and get away from the Jets defense. He can't do it. He's going to get dragged down from behind by Sheldon Richardson. So third and 6 from the 49, set 3 receivers to the left side. Gonna fire this one to the right side to Scott Chandler, who catches it on the corner route, and that's gonna result in a fresh set of downs for the Miami Dolphins. First and 10, the Jets come out in the nickel defense, dropping back the passes. Hendricks fires this one over the middle, gonna connect the dots to Keenan Allen. He got sandwiched in between Spikes and Zach Bloom, and that is a pretty heavy sandwich, and Keenan Allen appears to be injured on the play. So it's second and 4 from the 12-yard line. Hendricks out of the gun set, gonna give the ball. Oh my goodness, gave the ball to Turman, and down he goes. Brandon Spikes is back to his hit-sticking ways. Third and 6 to give us to Turbin again. Don't understand that play call. They're going to have to settle for a field goal. And from the 13-yard line, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So the Miami Dolphins finally get on the board. 14-3 is the score, and the Jets will take over from the own 20-yard line. They give us to Michael Dawson, gets away from Ward, and he's going to pick up a gain of about 9, send up second and 1 from the 29-yard line to give. It's to Michael Dawson yet again, and Michael Dawson picks up a fresh set of downs for the Jets. Play action pass, Chaney under pressure, and Chaney's going to hold on to it, get sacked by C.O. Moore, and that's going to result in a 6-yard loss. Third and 17, over the middle, going to find Kelvin Benjamin, who holds on to it, but he's going to be a couple of yards short of the first down marker, so the Jets, they take right back over. 5:44 to go in this one. They're going to drop that one off the Turbin out of the backfield, who makes the catch, and he will pick up a gain of about 7. From the 22-yard line now, dropping back the pass. No, now he's going to take off and run, picks up the first down, dives to the ground, and picks up a gain of 9, and that will move the chains for the Dolphins. First down from the 31-yard line. The Jets come out in the nickel. They're going to fire this one to the outside. Scott Chandler, as Johnny on the spot again, makes another catch for the Dolphins, and the excellent tight end is having a fantastic ball game. Going to drop this one out of the backfield to Turbin, who got absolutely destroyed by Brandon Spikes, and I don't know if it's because we signed Zach Bloom, so he feels some pressure to hold on to that number 1 linebacker spot, but he is playing lights out today, forces his second fumble of the ball game. They give us to Michael Dawson, gets this thing up to the 45-yard line, gonna set up third and 4. 3 tight end set. Chaney over the middle, gonna find Benjamin, who gets brought down as soon as he makes the catch, but he has enough to move the chains. Third and 10, the Jets decide to keep it on the ground, and what a play call as they pick up the first down. The Miami Dolphins are forced to burn a timeout. Third and 10 for the 35-yard line to give us to Tevin Fuller on third down. This time they won't pick up the first down, but they are definitely in range for a field goal, but they decide to kick the ball and pin them deep. And last chance for the Dolphins on third and 10. This game comes to end with a sack by the gangrene defense of Miami. Will go home losers in week number 1. The Jets will move on to 1-0. Alex Chaney, you must admit, had a pretty solid game. Hendricks had a pretty solid game as well, but this gangrene defense was really the difference. Yet again, another year where we look like we can have the best defense, at least a top 5 defense in the NFL. If Alex Chaney can continue to put games together where he throws for over 75%, only commits 1 turnover, we should be able to win a lot more ball games than we have in recent seasons. The offensive line played pretty well. We got the running game going, and again, going back to the defense, it wasn't the best showing by our offense. We didn't get too many big plays outside of that big-time touchdown pass to Harvin. Outside of that, it was a pretty quiet day on the offensive side of the ball, but yet again, our defense, that tremendous defense, we're able to rush 3, sometimes just 4 players, able to get constant pressure on the quarterback and just drop back and play coverage. It has been a big help going forward in this franchise, and hopefully we can keep it up. So week number 1 is in the books. Next game we will be taking on, I believe it's the Carolina Panthers. I might be wrong, I do apologize, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoyed bringing it to you. Hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day, and I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace. Hi, sis.